guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Blue Room Crafts, Jess, right? It was Jess?
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, look at me on the ball. You're in trouble now, Missy.
She's got it together.
I never remember them that fast. So what you guys up to? What's everybody doing?
Anybody else crafting along, maybe?
Left along.
So tell them what you're... Hey, Joanne.
Joanne.
Tell them what you're doing, Mags.
I am making some flip up fabric collection. That's what I'm doing.
Can you repeat that, please?
No.
Don't you hate it when you have to think about it that hard? Because you're like, I got to use the words right or it's going to sound really dumb.
Because it's almost like a tongue twister for me.
Right? Nice. Hey, Kim. Oh, good.
Hi, Kim. Hey, JMH.
Hey, JMH.
Sandy and Leah.
Sandy's packing boxes. You had a sale, yeah? Sold some goodies. Good job, Missy. Good job. Ay. Mary, what do you tell them what you're doing?
I just going to work on my pages to my grubby, grungy journal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is this one going to be available for sale when it's done?
It is.
Nice. I'm going to have to stalk you when you start getting close.
Yeah, it just I have that shabby one I started, so I'm like, I need something different for today, so it's grubby today.
There you go. She's going grubby.
And I'm making hinges like Patty.
You're so weird.
And I can't know. It's the strangest thing. I can't wrap my head around the way the hinge goes with the paper going. I don't know what it is. I have a hard time with that. I make regular hinges, flip ups, flips to the side and stuff like that. But when it comes to ephemera, I'm struggling.
That's funny to me.
That's so weird. Like it's the orientation thing is what it's getting me.
Yep, I get it.
Like I got to think about it for way too long. And then I go like this, off to the side. Just kind of...
I'll deal with you later.
In the morning after coffee.
There you go. Hey, Jay.
This is your first visit with y'all like this. Oh, Lynette?
Yep.
Hi, Jay.
You're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah, Lynette.
Oh, yeah, you are. This can go, like, we can go off the rails pretty quickly, so buckle up.
What else?
I know, JMH, right? I can do it.
Don't we go off the rails at least once a week?
At least.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
So Lynette, just so you know, if you're not subscribed to Mare, her channel link is in the description, and so is Maggie's if you guys aren't subscribed to her. We go live on Mare. The three of us will be here again tomorrow for your viewing pleasure on Mare's channel.
Lucky you guys.
Woohoo!
With any luck, we'll be doing something fresh and new, or, you know, it could be like we turned off the camera and just showed back up again. You never know. Hey, Joyce, hey, Wendy.
I might leave my mess right here.
There you go.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Joyce.
I'm hoping that mine do not need another coat and I don't have to revisit this, but you never know.
Wendy with an I.
Yep. Oh my gosh, Wendy with an I. Thank you very much, by the way. So you guys, you know, any of you that have been around for a minute, you know, when I make a mistake, I do it right? Like it's not always just, you know, whoopsie. I sent Wendy and Wendy in the same box to Wendy with an I.
Oh.
So when Wendy with a Y was asking me, hey, do you know where my stuff is? I was like, yeah, it's on the way to you. Nope, not so much. Not so much.
Mistake to make, I think.
Yeah. So Wendy with an I saved me. She was like, I got some extra things. Darn it. Yeah. Yep.
Well, they do both have the same middle name and birthday month.
Oh my gosh, they have the same everything. But Wendy with an I saved me. She's gonna send it back to me, and then I'm gonna send it to Wendy with a Y. I asked her if she wanted a refund or if she wanted me to send it on, and she's like, I really want this stuff. I was like, you got it, Missy. So all will be fixed eventually. I just hate it when I do it. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, it's going to happen once in a while.
Of course it is. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Like, but at the same time, it really is like, darn it.
Right.
So, yep, we'll fix it. Exactly. But, you know, and where I was going with that too was, you know, I'm pretty fortunate. All of you guys are like that. Like, I feel very, very fortunate that that's the, you know, the client base that I have. You guys are all on like that.
Understanding.
Understanding, honest, patient, you know, just
accommodating.
all around good people. Yep. It's part of why when you guys are like, you go so above and beyond. Well, yeah, it's easy when you guys are who you are.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
So you guys, is anybody else, what are you guys doing over there? You just hanging out in the chat, or are you guys working on stuff? Because if you're working on stuff and hanging out in the chat, I'm going to ask 9 million questions. So you got to stop 9 million times to answer me. Just saying.
Hey, Jess had a question for you.
What was your question?
She is saying, did you get her email about invoices?
To be totally fair, I have not looked at emails yet today. So I'm going to say probably. I will look as soon as we're done and get back to you. Okay. If you don't hear from me by morning, just ding me again. Because I'll be doing shipping tomorrow. So I will be at the computer. You know what I mean? So I would say tomorrow morning at the very latest, you will hear back from me. I'm wondering if she's asking if I'm just going to take a guess here and say, you're wondering if I sent your invoice, and I'm going to say, I want to say desperately yes, but you might still be sitting in the draft because I was going to double check a couple of you. You might be one of the ones I was going to double check to make sure I had everything input properly. So either way, you will be getting it tomorrow. I've just learned over the years, when it's new people, I just take an extra beat before and double check because it's so easy to get emails wrong or whatever. So
Jess said, I have not got it. I'm assuming she means an invoice.
Yep. Hey, Debbie Epps, welcome. Oh, Lynette, you're sweet. Maggie and Mare have great YouTube channels.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Yep. Jess, I'll double check it for you, honey. I'll get it out to you. But no worries. Don't feel like there's anything you need to do. It's all on my end. So no worries.
That's cool, Jay. I do that too. Put little extras together in bags and.
Oh, with journals?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, hello, Philip.
Hi, Philip.
I don't remember if he was on with the new girls, but anybody that's new, that's my grandson.
Oh, what was your question, Leah? Let me see. I want to know what the silly girl is going to do with her glue. Oh,
Oh.
She is I didn't know what to put in there. I just wanted something, I don't know, lighthearted. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be coating these frames or if I was gonna work on a journal. So I decided to do this. But
look at how cute those are. I love
I
that
know,
little
right?
girl that you just put up.
so there's
That's so
only
cute. Oh my word.
Whoa.
Look at the three. Maggie, look at that. The three
Oh my.
ladies. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
and then hold on to your hat. There's only a few.
Oh,
She's a Lou. Love the
And
Oh
then
my
all these
word.
ones on the table yet. Yep.
yeah, I'm buying 1 or 5.
Or 5. So yeah, I'm just doing these for the market. And I'm just trying
Nice.
to get the coatings on, get them sealed.
Hey, Joyce. Yeah,
Hey,
aren't those
Becca.
awesome? Hey, Rhea. Yeah, those are really
Yeah.
cute.
And then I wanted to do some littler ones. So I did these smaller heart ones, and I have some smaller ones yet too that I may get to. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, the frames turned out cute, didn't they? But
Those
see
are
how hard
adorable.
I love that they are getting a nice hard coating on them, because then you guys can glue them to whatever you want and not worry about it. I tried just pouring a thick layer on them, and I don't like them as much. I like the thinner layers built up.
Those are beautiful.
Thanks.
Oh no, Wendy's wallet is broken.
Uh-oh. There you go. For a month of Sundays. Well, there you go. It's almost a month. No, it's not. That's a lie. It's 2 weeks till the market, the handmade market.
Hi, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. Mags, are you going on with Lori tomorrow?
I believe so, on Lori's channel tomorrow.
Okay.
We were on mine last week, or the week before, so it's her.
Do you want to grab Lori's link and put it in so that anybody who wants to come hang out with you guys has the...
You want me to do it?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't have YouTube on because we
Okay.
were just crafting.
Yep.
I gotcha.
Thanks, Mayor.
Sure.
It's Lori, Girl on the
Yeah.
Ridge.
Yeah.
That way, if any of you guys aren't familiar with Lori, you guys can go hang out with them. And tomorrow night, what time do you guys go on, Mags?
I think 8:00
Eastern time.
Eastern. Yeah,
Okay.
Eastern. 8:00 Eastern.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why I said that like a question. I totally know that it's Eastern. We're all in the same time zone, for Pete's sakes. I don't know if it's going to pick it up on camera, but like, I know some of you guys do these and you're just like, yeah, okay, Patty, you're not. And bear in mind, you guys, I know I'm not lighting the world on fire. I just do what I like to do. I don't care about recreating fire. But like the thinner layers, see how you can get like the brush strokes? Like I just feel like you get more depth in it with thinner layers. Might be me just sniffing too much glue, but I feel like that's the situation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Sure.
I'm not sure what we'll be doing. I'm sure we'll be doing different things, though.
Right?
Lori's the grunge girl. And I have a hard time with grunge.
You are, however, working to master that collage thing, let me tell you.
Yeah, hey, maybe Maybe I can do grunge if I call it something different, right?
There you go.
There you go. I think you're just getting in your head too much.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, nobody else wants to be there.
Oh, that was quick, Maggie. I like that.
Nobody else wants to be in this.
Well, she didn't even think about it, did she? She was just like,
No, that
no
was
vacancies.
good.
No
That was
vacancies, people. Oh, that was
Oh.
funny, Mags.
It was.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Call it layering. There you go.
Yep. Well, that's what I was calling it at first, layering. But then I decided to switch it to, what did I switch it to?
Well, if you're not going to remember, I'm certainly not. I have no idea.
Well,
If you did,
I had made two of the, two like these for the journal I just finished, and I thought I could make some up ahead of time, because I really like how they looked in that journal. Uh-oh. She doesn't want to go to bed.
She does not. Oh my gosh, she has like 4 teeth coming in, all molars.
Aw.
That's a lie. She's got 2 molars that popped through and 2 of her eye teeth. And now she's got the other 2 molars and the other 2 eye teeth all coming in. She's a giant slobbery mess and she's crabby and yeah.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer Miller. She wants to know, what is Patty using for your top coat?
This time I've been playing with some that's a tricky question, Jennifer. I am currently at this moment using triple thick. I've been using different things because I'm trying to figure out which one I like the best. Thus far, I like the triple thick the best. It's not warping the paper. Some of them warp the paper and hold on. So like I've been messing around with these frames and like these acrylic discs, right, with my images. This one sealed really good, but look what it did with the color on the back side.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Wow.
But like on the front, the image is fine. Like it didn't move the ink at all, but it totally bled the ink on not bled it, but kind of, I don't know what to call that, but it almost made it transparent. It's so interesting to me. So yeah, I'm just playing around like different adhesives, different, this one, like I like this, but this really warps the paper. This is really has a high water content because it's really warping the paper. So yeah, I'm just playing around with them to see which one I like for what.
Those on there.
JMH, the artisan market is the 21st. I think
Yes.
I got that right.
Yes, it may be the 20th and the 21st. I haven't decided.
Okay.
We might split it up. It just depends. I'm not committing until we get a little closer, but the 21st for sure. So yeah, if any of you guys were thinking about it, this is kind of like we're at the last opportunity to sign up for anybody that wants to sign up. On that note, if I ask anyone to sit out this round, it'll be just for a couple of really obvious reasons that I hope people don't take personally. I would like to get as many new people in as we can. Not that we don't love our repeat vendors, because we do. But I want to give everybody equal opportunity for some exposure and practice.
Susan's birthday is the 21st.
Well, Yahoo I'll bring the fireworks, Missy.
And the balloons. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing?
Yes, all those birthday.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl, how are you doing? Missy, what's your weather like today? And they have had some rough storm in Texas and Oklahoma the last couple of days. Holy moly.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey,
Hi,
Sandy.
Sandy.
Jennifer, do you do this kind of stuff? Do you have a favorite sealer? Am I missing a memo somewhere? Am I using the wrong stuff? Oh, I know what that one was that I did with it was liquid glass. This is liquid glass that did that. I was like, I know what I used, but yeah, that was liquid glass that caused it to run through like that.
I used a little triple thick today too. It almost seemed like it on certain things will give a yellowish tone. Not that that's bad, but
Interesting.
for me it does.
Interesting.
Do we
But
say
I
hi to
like the-
Becca? Hey, Becca, if I
I
didn't,
said hi to Becca.
maybe I didn't.
Maybe she's my favorite
I
today.
can't remember.
Maybe that's why Becca doesn't message so often.
That she what? What'd you say? That she what?
Doesn't message so often because we were mentioning that.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Although she started to right when we were live, didn't she?
Right?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that's cute.
So if anybody is not familiar with Amy I met on Instagram.
Oh,
Nice.
Yep.
I never meet anybody on Instagram.
Amy, let me just tell you, Amy has hooked a girl up with some ledgers.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yep. And you want to know the best part? Like through conversation and her hanging out in the chat and stuff, she makes journals too.
Oh,
awesome.
Nice, right? So we're hoping she can join us for a market one of these times too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Wouldn't it? Storm the last few days in some areas. Yep. You may need scuba gear soon. Like, no joke. It's crazy, I tell you. We aren't getting like storms, like nothing to whine and complain about, right? Like, but we're getting rain.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're just getting a lot of rain.
But it's weird. Like, it's either those, like, for every gardener, right? You always love those good, soft, soaking rains, right? Or it's like somebody opened a drain and the clouds are just like gushing. There's no like in between. It's one or the other. It's just weird. And last night it just poured for like a half an hour, and it just started not out of nowhere. Like you could tell it was going to rain, right? So you knew it was coming, but then it just quit. Just like somebody turned off a faucet. That's that. We're done now. It was the weirdest thing. Oh my goodness, she's so dramatic. Can you hear her?
Just now and then.
Yeah. It doesn't help that she does not like to sleep. Like she hates to go to sleep.
Oh yeah, I just heard that.
Yeah. She's so mad at him right now.
You're afraid they're going to miss something.
Oh, she truly is. But she has always been this way, Maggie. Like almost from day one. She has never been like an easy, good sleeper. She's just not.
Isn't that funny? And then when you get older, you're like, I wish I could sleep through the night, you know?
Right? Yeah. You watch when she gets older, she'll probably be the one. Oh, it's 9:00. Gotta go to bed. You'll be like, wait, excuse me there, Cinderella? Hey, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Mysterious, crafty ladies. We are not mysterious. The one thing we are not is mysterious.
Unfortunately, we could be open books.
True that. For sure. Yeah, 4 hours of sleep at a time. Yeah, tell me about it. I hear ya.
Now, do you find yourself trying to go to sleep earlier because you know she's going to wake up, Patty?
Nope.
No. You don't even attempt to get more sleep?
No.
Oh.
Nope. She and I are never going to be on the same sleep cycle. Like, I'm very nocturnal. Very nocturnal. And I always have been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. She just prefers not to sleep. Like, she's a professional cat napper. She's doing better. And she was like going through the night and stuff until she really started fighting these teeth. And then now she's hit and miss here this past week. But I think she'll go back to sleeping all night once she gets these teeth popped through. But her version of sleeping through the night is like, and bear in mind, she's a year and a half old. Most year and a half old kids sleep, 8 to 10 hours at a time?
Right.
Through the night. If we can get 7 straight hours out of her, I feel like we won the lottery.
Oh, boy.
But then, because she wakes up super early if she doesn't go through, longer than that. But then she's back down for like a 2.5 hour nap. So it's like, I'm not going to complain about that because, I can either lay down and take a nap then, or I can get stuff done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2.5 hours is enough time to get quite a, like if you got a chore list or whatever, you can get a lot done in 2 hours. So, hey, Dana.
Morning person.
Do you want a nap in the afternoon? I love a nap. I don't care what anybody says. I'm always up for a good nap.
Wow, listen to that. Can you hear that?
I do. What is that?
That's that beeswax paper. Those pieces I was dipping in the beeswax.
Oh, that's cool, though. I like it.
It's different.
Right? Always amazes me how fast this goes. You see them all sitting there and you're like, oh, this is going to take forever. But it doesn't. I just love how these turned out.
Can't lie. Awesome.
Look at.
Yeah, they are. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That's so pretty.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
How cute would that be on a little journal? One of those, like a smaller one as a cover.
Right?
That would be so cute.
Trying not to get my trays messed up. These ones are all first coated, not second coated. Okay. Onward. I may have to step away and go grab another tray, I think.
Okay.
For some reason, I didn't bring enough up here. I thought about doing some with crackle. but I wasn't sure if I really wanted them crackled or not, you know?
I don't know. They look pretty aged already,
Right?
don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
There's
mute.
more. Jennifer's like, there's more?
Yeah, there's so many more.
That's
Yeah, I
awesome.
can't stop. I'm a little bit addicted to them. Ooh, guess who won, you
Aw.
guys?
Yeah.
Yep. She's okay.
Aw.
Did you hear her? She just saw Rosie. Hi.
Is that what she said? Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
I win.
Oh.
I'm telling you guys, these little girls, these granddaughters, have their papa wrapped right around his finger, their finger. Telling you. All right, I'm going to mute and go grab that other tray. I'll be back.
Okay. Your video on your journal and your journal, Maggie, was just so beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
That was so pretty. I know I commented already, but I wanted to tell you.
Thank you.
If you guys haven't seen it, you need to go over there and take a look because it's just absolutely gorgeous.
I finally finished it. Did I just do that wrong?
Right? Her voice is so cute.
Huh?
Oh, I was love her voice. It's so cute, Susan said. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, JMH. Maggie has a new video up. Hey, Adria.
yeah, I finally finished the journal I've been working on for a while now.
That's okay. Sometimes it's worth the wait. Just takes a while sometimes, you know.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I think it turned out to be my favorite one so far.
Hey, Adria.
Hi, Adria.
Oh, I'm back. Oopsie.
Oh, thanks, Cheryl. I wish my fingers worked better. Oh my gosh.
Cheryl says she was going to watch it last night. Is she talking about your journal, Mags?
Yeah.
Yeah, her video.
I haven't watched it yet either. I'm a slacker.
Man. This little rhinestone just doesn't want to cooperate.
Need some tweezers?
Huh?
Need tweezers?
No, I have tweezers. It's my fingers.
Oh. Mags, I'm going to put it on you so we can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I think I'm finished with this one.
Oh, well, good timing.
Oh, very pretty.
I love this
at
image.
that.
So cute.
That's just gorgeous.
Okay, so I know you said these were going to be some sort of fancy flip, something or other. That'd be a really cute topper.
Yeah, you can use them as journal toppers or flip ups. The ones I had made, I think I made a couple on the live when I was with Lori. I'll show you let me find the. Heck. Threads everywhere. Let me find that. Here's one.
Nice.
There's one. The other one must be up here. So yeah, I wanted to make some more for a new journal when I start it. Oh, here's the other one. That's the
Oh my
other
gosh, those are so pretty.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
one. Look at her. Chunky monkey.
Hey, it's the way I like it.
I think this is the
Awesome.
chunkiest one I've ever made.
Nice.
It's fun, right? Doing them like that.
Yeah, because because they're one signature, so and then what you put in them,
Right.
just makes it chunkier. Hey, Joyce. Thanks, Becca and Dana. So yeah, this is the other image I picked out. Patty, I love this paper.
I'm telling you, that paper was cool.
Yeah, for sure.
That's another one I'm having a hard time finding again.
I love how the image is like it's more muted.
Yep.
But you can see all the details.
Yep.
Yep.
Like when you tip it, you can like in different angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Patty with an E.
Hey, Patty.
Hello.
And Adria. Mayor is Mo better? Better?
What?
Mayor is
No, more. More is Mo better. She's saying.
Oh, I thought it said Mayor. God.
To your chunkiness. That's what she's talking about when you call it a chunk. Yeah. I think people who like embellished journals, like I call them fancy embellished journals because let's face it, when somebody's going to put all that into them, they're pretty fancy, right? Or decadent or whatever. I think those girls, they like a chunky gator mouth, whatever you want to call it, fully stuffed. I think they like them that way.
You can put it back on the three of us now.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Tags and folios Sandy's working on.
Nice. All right. See, Jennifer, just a few more.
Whoa.
I'm really not exaggerating when I tell you guys I do a thing until I'm tired of it and then I move on. If I make 500 of them, I do 500, but that's that. And then it might be 3 years before I come back to it. You like fat? I know you do like fat journals, Cheryl. All of yours are chubbies.
Mine too.
Yep, you're an embellisher for sure. Whole different little girl. She's all squealing and laughing and talking. She got what she wanted. She's downstairs.
Rhea said she's working on organizing her purchases for the last 2 years, so I might actually use some of it.
There you go.
That's funny.
But I'm going to say good job because that was the whole point of buying it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I buy everything I buy to use it because that would be like a bold-faced lie. I like to just collect some things. I like to. I think there's a certain joy in just owning some things, you know.
Just go through your things. That's what I say. Go through your stuff and you go, oh, yeah, I
Oh,
don't maybe know I had that.
who knew? Yeah.
Preferably before you buy more of the same thing, not remembering that you purchased it. Not that I've done that.
It's okay. I had an order come in today from somebody, and I was like, I wonder what I bought from them.
It's a surprise.
It was a surprise, and it was an auction house, so it's for you guys. So, you know. And then I opened it, and I was like, oh, I'm glad I have good taste. I like this stuff. This is good stuff, man. And then find yourself organized. Yeah. But I like to organize. I really do enjoy it.
Oh, Patty needs to come visit me.
Okay.
Organize.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, that happens, doesn't it, Sandy? She likes to organize, but then she can't find stuff. Yeah.
Well, there's that.
Clear containers.
Yep.
Patty really stressed that with me, so I bought a bunch of clear bins, even little ones that are clear. It does help.
It does. Unless you're putting all your same like items together in like something that you can't see. Like if you have like a multi-drawer unit or something that's, you know, wood or metal or whatever. If you're putting like all of your stamping supplies in there, or all of your wax seal supplies in there, or all of your paper stamp, punch stamps or something like that, then maybe it doesn't have to be so you can see through it, because you know all that stuff is in that one spot. But I tend to use what I can see. And like inventory is the same way. If I put it in dark totes with lids and put those back, like honestly, it can take me 6 months or a year to get back into those because I don't know what's in it, and I can't be like, I don't want to put the time into it because I have the clear bins that I can see in, and I'm like, oh, they'll love this. Oh, let's do this. So it's weird.
What about you, Mags? Do yours clear?
Huh?
Do you put your I'm sorry. Pardon me, I chuckle.
What do you
are your bins clear? Like that you have your stuff in.
Well, they are clear. You know, the front is clear, but I've got so much stacked inside of them that you can only see a little bit.
Yeah.
So I have to like every once in a while I have to like open them and go through to see what I have. Otherwise I end up getting the same thing again.
Yep.
Because I forget that I have it already.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's your favorite thing, that's cool though, because you like feel like you never run out.
Oh yeah.
But
I usually, like with laces and that, I usually only get a yard at a time.
Right.
And that way there, because I don't want to use the same stuff over and over again.
Right.
So I'll get like a yard at a time, and then if I really like it, I'll get it again. Or but the most I ever get is like 2 yards of something.
Right.
Because I do like using different stuff.
Yeah. Because it's boring if you do the same.
Well, yeah, and I don't want, I don't want to make like one thing and then if I use the same stuff, over again, it's almost like I'm just, repeating or something.
Like that wash, rinse, repeat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandy says, Patty, have you opened all your incoming packages?
Nope. Sure have not. The only reason I opened the one today that I did is because I couldn't remember what I bought, and the box was massive, and I didn't feel like finding shelf space for it because it would have been a whole juggling act. Actually, That's a lie. It would have been a whole reorganizing act.
You drive me crazy.
I know.
I swear she does it just to drive me crazy.
Sometimes. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes.
I'm not surprised if she messages me saying, I have 10 packages I got 2 weeks ago and I haven't opened them yet.
If I know what it is, and depending on like, if it's something I got for myself and I'm waiting for it for the new, like when I moved the studio, right? Like I bought it for that or whatever. I feel like if I just leave it packed, I know it's safe.
We need some more on-camera unboxings, Sandy says.
We can do that. That was fun. I don't care what anybody says. That was fun. And even more so if you guys liked it.
I liked how when you open stuff up and you go, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I could kind of feel you rolling your eyes at me. Not in a judgy sort of way, just,
Of course not.
And Maggie over there. Here we go again. And that's a wrap. Yay. All the little frames are done. Yahoo.
Wow. And those will be at the market, right?
Yep.
Yay.
Nice.
Yay. I do now just have to move them over. I prefer them on the ones with holes. I feel like the paper does better. It doesn't get as warpy. Some of them are going to warp no matter what, just because of the paper and you're putting wet medium on it, but
Right.
Shah said, I want to film my unboxings and I can't even wait to turn the camera on.
Yeah.
Oh, the market's always going to be on Patty's channel. Joyce.
So there's a lot. Just pretty colors, right? They almost look like jewelry.
They're like jewel covers.
Yeah. On the camera, they almost look like little jewelry.
And Lynette's asking, what is the market?
The market is, it's my little way of paying it forward to all the ladies and gentlemen that have supported the channel for so long and so generously. And I don't mean just shopping, but like the ones that, show up to chat 2 times a week and hang out for 3 hours at a time and things like that. But it's a handmade market. Everything is handmade. There's enough sellers doing supplies and, all the things. I wanted to do something that showcases all of you, but it's all handmade. And I've decided I'm going to do like a bulk of 1 or 2 things, and that's what I'm bringing to markets. I'm not going to do a ton of different things. I'm going to do 1 or 2 things and do lots of them and offer them. But for you guys that choose to participate, you can bring as much or as little as you want, depending on how many vendors we have. Kind of determines how much time everybody will get. I'm not married to any one type of or any one particular format. We can always try different ways of presenting people or the rotation or the times or all that stuff. Because it has to work for you guys too, right? It can't just be what, I mean, I know there has to be somebody, you know, to call where the buck has to stop. Let's put it that way. Or I don't want to say be the boss, but, you know, somebody has to be the boss.
Yeah.
But I like to get feedback from all of you guys as the markets go, from the buying standpoint and the seller standpoint. Hey, J-Mac.
Hey, J-Mac.
Hey,
So-
J-Mac. I love seeing everybody's stuff.
I think it's
fun.
fantastic.
Yeah,
It
me
makes
too.
me so happy. Oh, that's my water jug making a shadow. So yeah, these will be the frames. This is it. This is all there is. That's it. Just a few. Now I'm going to go set this over to dry and figure out what I'm going to do next. So I hope that
Meanwhile-
answered your questions. If you got any more questions, put them in there. I'll try to be more specific. I'll try to rein that in and stay on point. But I wasn't real sure how far to go with it. Well, maybe I'll do some of these since I'm just doing gluey things. Maybe I'll work on some of these. Yeah, kind of, right? A little bit like jewelry, for sure.
Yeah. In a minute.
So when I do print packs, would you guys be interested in me doing these in these were the, well, here, let me rephrase that. So when I do the print packs and I do 9 to a page, that's the size I used for these. And then these are 2-inch 2-inch acrylics is what these are. So I just used a 2-inch paper punch.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that 9 to a page is almost perfect. And then there's always a little bit of just a little bit of hangover. Like, I don't know if it's going to pick it up, but just on this edge, I try to keep it to one side, but then I just come back in and sand it off.
Sandy's asking if you made the frames too.
No, not this time. Last time I did. This time I did not because I wanted to do too many. And I was not going to make 100 frames. I did
Good
buy.
call.
Yeah, I did
Good.
buy the frames, but I did paint them all. So I did not make the frame. I painted the frames and then did the images. So no. Well, not that I've been working on this mat for long or anything. Yikes.
I was going to save that.
I know, what a slacker. I know. I thought about it. But it's hard to keep those frames because I like to use that super light foam, right, that I used last time. It's really hard to stay on top of those and keep it from, they get all like warpy, like almost warping.
Well, altering the frames, it's perfectly fine. I'm
Listen
sure.
to Mary. She's like, that's fine.
Look at how nice they turned out.
I am really happy with them. Like, I
I would-
know that I'm onto something usually. If Jim comes up and he's like, ooh, these are cool. I'll be like, oh. And then it's kind of like, are they really good or did I mess up?
Oh, thank you, Joyce. It's kind of sporadic. I'm all over the place when I do my collaging.
But I think that's the best.
I don't stay with like, okay, page 1. I just can't. I don't know what it is. I can't.
I think if you have a style that works for you, embrace it, man.
It's called chaos.
Well, I think it's called controlled chaos because they
There you
always
go.
turn out beautiful.
Sandy, I'm just prepping my pages like I do. I haven't even done the cover or the inside of the cover, but it's a nice old book. Nice and grubby, but I'll be putting lots of stuff on that. And then I'm just threw my pages in, so now I just go through and I prep them. That's what I do.
What's the theme going to be, Mare? Is there a theme?
I'm still sticking with the flower type thing, but this one's going to be a little bit more somber, like my last journal. Different subject, but I don't know. I just was inspired by a song that I like, so I think I'm gonna go
By a song?
with that. Yeah,
Nice.
Just certain things just get.
That's funny.
I know. I'm weird that way.
You get in your head too much with collage. Now you sound like Maggie. I love collaging. I think it's very freeing. I can just let it. I don't have to think and be organized and specific and all of that. I love it.
Yeah,
Did you guys find your glue books yet?
I think I'm gonna use a tall, thin one that I got from somebody named Patty.
Nice.
You know, it's the plane already, so all I got to do is add the stuff to it.
Nice. You, Max?
Yeah, I got a while back when we were talking about it. I went to Michael's and I got a couple of different, those like
notebooks, right?
They're like a notebook, but one's got watercolor, one's mixed media.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Pages.
So we're about ready. We can start doing glue book days.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
I think it's just me gathering the images I want to use for it,
Oh, so now we got to wait on you?
No, Patty, you can start anytime you like.
I don't have any images, Mare. I haven't picked out anything yet.
But Patty will wait for you.
Maybe not. Get it together, ladies. Get it together.
I know, right?
I know.
We've only been talking about this for a year and a half.
I
I feel like I've really been patient with you two. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Hey, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly. Yeah, never late here. That's the rule. It's okay, Sandy. We crack us up too.
Yeah.
The key is not to take everything so seriously, man.
Right.
Kind of defeats the purpose of, hey, we just hang out to have fun, and then everybody's so uptight you can't laugh.
Oh, I hate that.
Yup.
Busy, busy day. Yes.
Oops, that's crooked. Here we go. That's better.
As the snark flies.
Yes, I love a good snark, man. I'm not gonna lie, I do. In humor, I don't like it to be like high school
Mean.
mean girl, but
Yeah, that's for sure.
just to be silly and have fun, yes, snark works every time.
No names on the screen, so you're all incognito.
Oh, I did forget, didn't I? That's because we're on my channel. I forget that all the time, and Mare didn't. It's Mare's fault. She didn't remind me.
I don't
Well,
put them on
maybe
my.
you
I don't
didn't prefer
want me
it,
to
you
put them
know?
on mine either.
Did you
I
guys?
don't-
Do you guys have your? Wait, I can turn it on. Watch, you guys. Mine won't be there. Mine's just going to be a dot. But I can turn it on. Maggie and Mare will be there. See, I'm just the dot.
Ah,
But there you are. Yeah, just holler at me, guys. I always forget to turn that on.
Bye, Sandy.
Good night, Sandy.
good night,
Thank you, ma'am.
Sandy.
No, I had to do something. But
Oh my gosh, that would be a great title. And the snark flies. Her Maggie layers. Maggie is doing her night. You want her?
What?
So here's how that works, Shelly. Hey, can you guys make Maggie full screen? All
Oh,
you got to do, you guys. Just
Maggie
ask us.
layers.
this one's finished, Shelley.
We'll do it.
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 layers on this one.
Awesome.
And it's just on muslin. So yeah, that's done. I'm working on this one right now. Love. Look at
So
how
pretty.
sweet she is.
Aw. I love her.
They almost look like, see, when now we can see the shimmer on it, like when you
Yeah.
tipped it just a little.
Yeah.
But it almost looks like when you used to put netting over them. Remember when you would take an
Yeah.
image and you wanted to mute them back and you would put netting?
Thank you, Joanne.
It makes me think of that when you're working with them. I'm glad you like them, Megs.
Oh, I love those.
Mary, you got a set of those, yeah?
I do. They're in my filing cabinet.
Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up with the filing cabinet.
I have to. Got to keep them straight.
Yeah, because wrinkled is really bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Wow. That was like a dad joke plus.
It was a dad joke. I'm kind of proud of that dad joke. I like that one. That was a good one.
It was.
There we go.
All right. Bye, Cheryl.
Goodbye, Cheryl. Thank you,
Good night,
ma'am.
Cheryl.
And then she's going to go see over to your YouTube, Maggie, to see your
Aw.
journal.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get some done a little quicker than my normal.
I usually don't make like 2 journals in a row, but I think I'm going to do another one.
Good.
All of a sudden, this color doesn't look right. Oh, well.
Isn't that weird how that happens?
Yeah.
Like you're feeling it, and then all of a sudden you're like, nope.
It's going to be too bright. Nope.
Ooh.
What else do I got?
I always figure it's just not meant to be in that place.
Right?
And then you just rip it off, and the next thing you put down is the best one.
Or, let's see.
And I think the more the more options you try, the less confident you are. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, for sure.
I do like one or two and that's it. It's either this or that.
Oh, you got to
For
go
sure.
back to the three of us. I just realized, and somebody said split screen.
Okay, wait a second. Somebody's timing was off. My hands are both busy. So just a minute.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay, thanks, Mir.
There you go.
Oh, I know. Let's see.
I just love these. I know this is the simplest thing in the world, you guys. I know it is, but look at the difference in the coloring. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
it really
they just look so much richer, or the depth of, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
nice.
What are you putting on them?
I'm just using I'm using the triple thick,
Oh,
and I'm putting the acrylic disc
On top of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the clear.
Shelley was asking, Patty, what are you making?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna. I haven't decided, Shelley. But they already have a hole in the disc, so I'll come back and punch the hole in the paper after they're dry. I just haven't decided what I want to do with them yet. It's too many options.
I'm gonna send you what I have because I don't use them anymore.
Of what?
Acrylic discs.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I will joyfully accept them.
Yay.
I can't believe you missed a golden opportunity. Are you going to open the box right away?
No, because I already know. See, I know. I've asked you that before, Patty. Incoming. Oh, yeah. And then like a week later, she'll go, what is it? What did I get? Why do I have a box?
I can't help it.
You're killing me.
I'm not going to lie. It does delight me that it drives you both crazy.
I know.
Our mistake was telling you it drives us crazy.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so true.
Exactly.
It's like, when will I ever learn to keep my mouth shut?
Never let him see you sweat.
Oh,
Oh, that's so funny. Patty, I'm hoping you'll make more of those rounds for print. I love that shape for punches. Oh.
Which ones? These I just did out of, so like,
Yeah, like you did the numbers. I think that's what JMac is.
oh yeah,
referring
the
to.
numbers I did in rounds, yeah. But like
Yeah.
these, I just did 9 to a page, just like these, and then I just came in with the 2-inch punch, and then just punched out what I wanted.
Yeah, and Shelly's like, Patty, please make more 1-inch and 1/2-inch circle prints.
Yep, that would be. So what did I do in those so far? I've done the numbers. Did I do now? Okay, don't anybody get mad at me. I have birds, butterflies, and florals in those sizes and in those packs, but I don't remember if I printed them out for you guys yet or if I just printed them for myself. to
Joyce,
play
you should
with.
absolutely use your laces and appliques. No hoarding.
Exactly. Exactly. The more of them you use, the more you get to buy. Just saying. That's my logic.
Your logic is flawed.
Okay, I've been told that before.
Nothing new here. This
Nothing
one.
to
I
see
will
there.
I will never use probably even half of what I have in the rest of my lifetime. But it
You?
doesn't stop me from getting more.
There you go. You know, we're not all out sitting at the bar. We're not on casino boats.
That's kind of like how I think about it. It's the only thing I
Yeah.
really, you know,
It beats stealing hubcaps.
spend
For
my money
sure,
on.
right? We're not out there spending, $1,000 a week on lottery tickets.
Right.
You're buying lace, man. So what?
Right.
Cheaper than therapy, right?
Correct,
Shelley.
Mundo.
This is my
Oh my gosh,
therapy, that's
that
for
is
sure.
like so freaking true.
Yeah.
I can be in the crappiest mood ever and come
Yeah.
live with you two and these people in our chat and hang out and laugh and joke around. And by the time we get done, I'm just like, what bad mood? Not me.
Right. For sure. It is. It is the best.
It is the
therapy.
best therapy.
I agree.
She did them on wooden rounds, and I think she forgot us.
Oh, you guys are talking about the
Yeah.
ones I did. Yeah, I don't have any more of the wooden discs. You guys asked me about those at the last sale. I don't have any more of those. And
Oh,
yeah, those packs of 3 that I did, remember?
yeah.
But and that's where I used the butterflies, the birds, and the florals was for those. But did I print the packs for you guys is what she's referring to there. Did I not? That's where I got lost. If I didn't print them for you guys, I will have them next time for sure. And if you make me feel bad enough, I might even have them before the next release. Just saying.
Guilt her up.
Just saying. Those I would do for you guys because they were fun. And there's like 1,000,001 uses for them. 1,000,000. I would show you something else I've made. Okay, J Mac, I will do it. All right, I will make those packs for you guys. I'm trying to decide if I think I'll do them as separate packs and then you guys can pick and choose, but I'll do lots. I will do extras of those for sure. And I'll even what might be considered obnoxious just because then anytime somebody wants them, I have them. And anytime I want to use them, I have them. I know I'm terrible, Becca. I know. I'll take it. It's okay.
No, Joyce, what retreat did you go on?
Nice. You guys got it. I will do it. I
There's
love
never
that you guys
any
go on
around here.
retreats. Have you two ever gone on a retreat?
I used to, well, they call them retreats. I don't know. I forget what we called them, but back when I first started scrapbooking when Maddie and Mason were little, I used to go on these weekend scrapbooking retreats, but always around here, always in Massachusetts though. I never went out of Massachusetts.
Nice.
I used to go to met a group of ladies years ago. I used to go to book things. So we had like a kind of like a book club, and we all would fly to different places and go to book conventions and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Nerdy, but cool.
I think it's cool. I've never here. It's like flying for me, right? I think it's fantastic that people do it, but I don't necessarily feel obligated to buy a ticket. I don't know. There's just something about going on like a full-fledged retreat that
Oh, it
makes
would be
me.
fun.
It
We
makes
used
me
to we'd
nervous.
have a blast.
Oh, it just makes me nervous.
And I made friends that I'm still friends with to this day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Leah's comment. Don't listen to them, Patty. You're wonderful.
You get brownie points to become the favorite.
Oh my word. No matter what anyone says. Wait, what?
I think it's hilarious. That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up. But yeah, I will print them for you guys for sure. Driving the getaway car. You guys, don't make me feel bad. So like for real though, during sales, you guys, it is never, never, ever. There's a simple little button on Square that I can toggle on, and it will allow, and we'll talk about this when I come back back after the 2-week break, right? But I kind of want you guys to think about it, and then we'll talk about it. But I can toggle on the option where you guys can make partial payments. Like I don't know if I have to set it up. I don't know. It's new, so I haven't played with it yet. But I can like send Mayor and Maggie like faux invoices and have them look at it and tell me what it does. So yeah, if you guys think that's something that you might be interested in, that's always an option. So, and most of you that are here in the chat tonight, you guys know I don't mean that as a ploy, ooh, come spend more money than you want to. That's not what it is. I just want people to have the options that you want. Didn't you just say that if we make you feel bad enough, you'll get them done soon? Yes, I will get them done sooner. Oh, yes, I feel bad enough. I will get them done.
Because you said, if you make me feel bad enough, then they started, and then you're going, don't make me feel bad.
Yeah, no, that wasn't about that. That wasn't about the prints. That was about the
yeah.
shopping. It wasn't about that particular print pack. That's not what I was referring to. So yeah, we're doing this, you guys. We had 2 different conversations going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna get those packs done. You know what? I will have at least one of them ready when I come back. How's that? We'll do them the first night back. Depending on how next week goes, I might get all 3 done. We'll see.
That's cool.
It is easy. You have to go in on each order and select. No, it's not Afterpay, Debbie. It's a different one. I forget what they call it. But it's not Afterpay. They can make partial payments on the invoice. And but that's why I need to investigate it. And I don't want to yak about it too much because I don't know all the details. Hey, Penny, but I think if we can set up partial payments, then you don't have to pay any of the Afterpay interest stuff. Do you know what I mean? It keeps it all right in Square and it eliminates that Afterpay thing. And they have that so that every seller, every Square account can pick and choose what works for them.
That's neat.
Yeah. You were overzealous. I know it happens. But like when I say if you guys want the invoices split in 2 or 3 installments, it's not a big deal. It's really, really not. I can go in and it used to be super simple I just had to toggle off a couple of options. I think if I turn off Afterpay, I can just alter it right in that invoice that I already sent you guys. I think it's the Afterpay. There's something you have to turn off. And then I can set up a payment plan and I can split it in 2. If you need it in more than 2, then I need to cancel the invoice and just send you 3 new invoices. You know what I mean? So, but it's really, I mean, it's just a little bit of time. It's not like it's massive effort. It's not like I got to move 100 pounds of stuff. That's why it kills me when everybody acts like everything's so much effort. It's really not that big a deal. So, and then like the little tiny ones that I did, let me grab one. So like these are the ones you guys are talking about. These are the ones I'm going to print for you guys.
Nice.
The flowers and the butterflies.
Put it on you real quick.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And then the butterflies in the other size. And then the flowers. So these are the 1.5 inch size, and these are the 1 inch size. And then I'll have the 2 inch size also. But yeah, this will be the floral print pack. You guys already have the numbers. We already did the numbers. These I know I printed. But yeah, I'll have these floral packs for you guys. And the butterflies. I'll get those done up for you guys. And then like these I did. That's what I used for these tiny frames with I think they're 1 inch by 1.5, if I remember right. Obviously different orientation. But these are the size I used for those frames.
And they have the square square punches too.
Yep.
1 and 2 inch square punches.
Yep. And then I use the same size.
Oh, those are so cool.
Yeah.
For these. These make me think of lockets.
Yeah, that's really pretty. So the square ones right there, are you making something out of those, or you're going to be selling those?
Well, I'm trying to, I can't remember if I have more frames. I can't sell these at the handmade market.
No.
Because this doesn't fit the handmade criteria to just show up with print packs. I will never
I mean during your regular sales.
Oh, yeah, I could, yeah.
Yes.
This
People
is
like
the same
small sizes.
This is the pack we did last time, remember? These are the same images.
Yeah.
They're just way small. But yeah, I can't remember if I have more frames. If I have more frames, I'm going to do some of these up in the frames. Otherwise, I'm going to hang on to them until I do more. I'll be doing frames, cool. For a time or two yet. But I'm trying to get a whole bunch made up so that I just have them here whenever people want to see them. That's my preferred method. Is to just, be ahead. Yeah, the little tiny ones, those are cute, right? JMH, you did miss them, Missy. But it's okay. They'll be back again. So yeah, now I think I'm just going to punch these and have them ready for my... I'm not going to show you guys. I want to so badly. I do. I want to show you.
Show us what? Show us what? I know.
What do you want to show?
Come on.
Look at her. Look at her.
You said it now.
Yeah, you did it. Come on.
It's so silly.
I think she needs to reward everybody that came in late like this and came on to see us.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so look, it's this.
Boy. Ooh.
It's so simple, but they just make me insanely happy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, those are so awesome.
Yeah.
They're wax seals.
Give it up now, Wendy's.
I know, right? I love how these turned out.
Oh my gosh, those are so cool.
And wait for it, you guys. Just these I am bringing to the market. They're stickers.
How convenient.
Super convenient, right? Like only the best for you girls.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I just love how they turned out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
They're pretty
Everybody's
cool.
loving them.
So now that I did those, I have a couple more ideas. So, on down the
Shelley was
rabbit trail we go.
Shelley was asking if you plan on doing a Christmas in July of handmade, Christmas in July.
Yes, we talked about it. Yes, ma'am. Hey, are any of you guys interested in wax seal packs that are already zhuzhed up? I have a few.
A
Because,
few. Oh no. Ooh. Nice.
Also stickers.
Shelley is.
Okay.
Very cool.
I love, I'm not sure what it is about wax seals, but I love making them. It's my therapy, I guess. I
I
love
don't think
them.
I'd have the patience.
Oh my gosh, love them. So yeah, so the wax seal bin thus far.
Awesome.
But I can't decide if I should make oodles more or just call it good.
Make oodles.
I guess it's because she always sells more than what she thinks.
Yeah.
I need a different 1-inch circle paper punch. This one drives me a little crazy.
And then people get sad. You don't want sad people.
Yeah, no sad people.
JMax said, are those Christmas theme? I need some, but I don't want to make them.
They are not Christmas themed. That's a very clever idea, though.
For all those who still send out Christmas cards.
Right? Wasn't one a tree? No, ma'am, there was no trees. No, it was a big, it was like a fern, like a branch of fern leaves. That's probably the one you saw that looked like a tree. I don't know if I have any Christmas seals. I'll have to look. Oh, I have some Christmas prints, though. That would be cute. I could do the Christmas prints with the clear wax. That could happen.
Wendy, it's better than squishing bugs. What the heck are they talking about in there?
I'm not sure. I think the wax seals are better than squishing bugs, to which I have to agree. I'm going to go with that's what you're talking about and say I agree.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
gosh.
Look finished.
Yeah, I do like making seals. Which is probably a good thing because I for sure like buying them when I find fancy new ones too. Have you ever watched what some of these people do to make wax seals? I'm like, holy moly.
I've
Why
seen
do they
some
do they
frames.
make it complicated?
It's they like layer them like so hold on, I'll grab one and show you. Well, kind of show you. So say it's this one, right? And you want the debossed part of it. So like wherever it's you know, and so they'll put wax on there and then they scrape it all off and then they'll put out a puddle of wax and a different color and they put it down and it'll pull that first color out of the seal and into, so you have a 2-color, but they go like, there's some that are like 6
complicated.
colors and stuff. I'm like, nope.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I've
Kudos
never
to
seen
you.
anything like that.
Yeah, they do. There's like a whole skill set all about wax seals now. It's like, it's crazy.
I bet it would be interesting to watch.
It is, and it's so cool to watch what they do, but I am not that girl. For sure. At least not yet.
Oh. Read Cheryl's comment. Oh, poor Cheryl.
Just so
Just
you know,
so
you
you know,
scared the poo out
you
of me. I
scared
said
the
goodnight,
poo
went
out
to
of
the
me.
shower and opened the bathroom door and I heard talking. Ah, I am okay with that. That's fantastic.
Oh
Oh
my God, that's so funny.
Can I just tell you guys, I am that person at this age, all grown. There is nothing that delights me more than to hide. And when somebody walks through a door, jump out and yell boo
Oh
or
my God.
growl.
Oh my gosh. You give people like me a heart attack. I
Well,
have a literal heart attack.
It's just a valve
How
check.
would you feel?
It's just a valve check.
A valve check.
Oh my gosh. I can't help it. It just delights me. Like, I even do it to I do it to all the kids.
Oh my word. Did you ever see those reels on Instagram where they pretend like they see a bug or something?
Yes.
So they're both
Yeah.
sitting there on the couch and they're like, ah! That's so funny.
Yep. Like that would be me. But like I did it to our kids where they were little. And can I just tell you, our kids don't frighten easily. I'm okay with that.
Oh, so you're justifying it?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm justifying it. Why, yes, Maggie, I am.
Oh God.
Look at you.
That's
That
not
guy
a-
have
I'm not
reflexes.
cool here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's too
You get your
funny.
son all the time. I know. It's fun, right? Like, I don't care what anybody says. It's hilarious. Again, it's the look on their face that does me in every single time. My favorite is Jim.
Cheryl.
Because he always wants to act like I knew you were there. I'm like, you just came out of your skin. You did not know I was there.
You know, John likes to sneak up, when I'm in a store or whatever. All of a sudden, I can feel it. He's behind me, isn't he? Like he's just all of a sudden there. It's really creepy. He likes
I
to be
can't tell you how
stealthy.
many. Okay, so you know that my room's down here, right?
Yep.
It leads out to the laundry room.
Oh no.
I can't tell you how many times when I hear Rebecca at the washing machine, and I thought, oh, I got to ask her this or that. So I open the door and she jumps, and she, oh my God, Mom, will you stop doing that? I go, what? I opened the door. You didn't hear me open my door? No. I have like a French door. You can see right through it, you know?
And you
Patty's
notice Maggie doesn't
Patty's-
stop doing it. She scolded me, you guys, but she still keeps doing it to poor
And
Rebecca.
Patty was just
Yeah, but
getting
I
a
don't do
delight.
it on purpose.
Patty
I
was
feel
getting
like
a
at this
delight
stage-
out of it.
I feel like at this stage of the game, you're enjoying it, Maggie. Just saying.
Maybe a little bit.
See, thank you.
Well, because she turns around, she puts her hand on her heart like she,
Oh.
oh my God, you scared me.
I'd be like, wait, let me come back in 10 minutes and do it again. Oh my gosh, I really am a bit of a brat. Like, I know it.
Did you hear her, Maggie? She was giggling before you even finished the story because she was
Yeah.
delighting in the fact that somebody was getting scared.
Oh.
I can't pretend like I'm not.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't humoring me. It's my daughter-in-law. She no, she was. She must have just been not listening to any sound while she was putting stuff in the washer or the dryer.
Uh-oh, did anybody see where I put that punch? Oh, here it is. Never mind. Isn't that the way of it? Holler help, and all of a sudden you find whatever it was you needed.
Joyce has a great cat story.
Okie dokie.
He was reading at 3 a.m. and had back screen door open, and down the hall came my neighbor's black cat, maybe named Midnight. My heart was in my throat.
I bet.
Oh yeah, you don't know when cats are gonna show.
Nope.
Yeah.
I almost stepped on Marty a couple of different times because I didn't know he was right there.
Yep.
And he just looks at me like, "What is your problem?"
They almost give you this like, "Are you done now?" kind of look.
Oh,
like,
they have. Oh yeah, they have unbelievable attitudes.
Yeah, see, look at all the they're all telling stories. I think it's hilarious. I can't help it. I love that stuff. And the funny part is none of them fight. Like, nobody does it back to me. I'm like, you guys are all lame. You're so lame. Like, not that I want them to, but I'm just like, what is wrong with you people? There's that. Because she sneezes so that's Jim. Jim is so loud. Jump, fall, or scream. That's hilarious. Especially if it's super quiet and then you have somebody that sneezes super loud. Yeah. And breaks that silence that quick. Yep. For sure. Yeah, negative Nancy, no thanks. Life is too short for all that nonsense. And then you got people like Maggie who sneeze and you're like, wait, what was that noise?
I can't believe you don't think that's loud. I sneeze and I feel like they could probably hear it upstairs.
No, you have the squeakiest little sneeze. That was so funny that day. Mare does the same thing though. She doesn't have loud.
Oh yes, I do.
Okay, fine.
Wait, I can do Maggie's. Ready?
Yes.
Chew.
No, sir.
It's like if a mouse's baby had a sneeze. That's how that's.
I do. God.
It's cute.
It was cute. So,
No, I got to be the football player.
right.
Wow.
So, you guys, I'm ready to hop off. If you two want to stay, you can. It's entirely up
Yeah.
to you.
No, I'm right.
I'm
I
done.
finished
Okay.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already 20 at 10.
Okay.
Oh, 20
I'll
to
be up all
11.
night.
So, yep. So, we will be on Mayor's tomorrow, you guys, at 1:30 Eastern.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. The three of us with more shenanigans, I'm sure. So, everybody have a good evening, and I'm trying to get over here, and we will see you again tomorrow, you guys.
Good night,
Oh.
everyone.
Good night, you guys.